Before we get started with amod, make sure you have all the required third-party software set up correctly. The first step is to clone the amod repository. To do so, we visit the GitHub website. Here you can find the link required to clone the repository. The cloning process is started using the command git clone and the link from the website. Once this process is finished, you should now have the amod folder. The second step is to import the Maven project. To do so, we have to open amod as an existing Maven project using the file pom.xml. The three files that we need in the next step are the ScenarioPreparer, the ScenarioServer, and the ScenarioViewer. Step 3 is to set up the run configurations for these applications. You should have a scenario folder which looks like this. This folder you set as the working directory for all of the three applications. Step 4 is to adjust the simulation settings. Just edit the config file in the scenario folder. Let's say you want to change the number of vehicles in your scenario. Simply edit this one value. In step 5, you can optionally provide Java with virtual machine arguments. We tell Java to use up to 10 GB of RAM and tell Dmatsim to prefer the local Dtds. Step 6 is to run the ScenarioPreparer. This process will create additional files in the scenario folder and make it ready to be used in simulations. Once the process has terminated, you should have several files with the prefix prepared along with a virtual network folder. In step 7, we start the actual simulation using the ScenarioServer. As a result, you should now have an output folder in your scenario folder. Once the simulation is properly running, as visible in the terminal, we can as step 8 start the scenario viewer. To run the viewer online, you need to press the connect button. This will give us an insight on what's going on right now in the simulation. You can also always run the viewer offline once the simulation has terminated.